Back in Xenoblade. I need to see if we can complete this. Yes, we can. With that cost frost glass that we've had. We need 2. I'll use it. Shulk was shivering as he named it. No one knows if it's ice or glass. Large handcuffs. We got a bunch of these. Didn't take Ryan long to name these. Big green rings made of monster fur. We hit show +3 for completing the strange column. That's a row. For completing the area, we get the Sarah's Cutlass for Dunban. That is a little bit better. It's also an actual sword. Extremely easy to use sword. It can be mastered in a single night. Cool. Where is... There is my aggro up. We'll give you double aggro up. No, we'll give you double attack, actually. And now... Even though we've got a lot of area to explore that we really should explore. Well... Might as well. It shouldn't take too long. Hopefully. Back in Valak Mountain. I'm going the wrong way. I need to go this way. Is there a blizzard going on right now? The answer to that question is yes. There is, in fact, a blizzard. Not the kind that deals with World of Warcraft. Not that kind of blizzard, the actually scary blizzard. Although I guess you could argue that both are equally scary. I just need to go around the outside of the sealed tower. There's still this part of Igna Hill, and also this part of the Great Glacier. I don't think it'll take us too long. There's a cave entrance over here. This is over by that thing. Yes, that thing, very descriptive. The bit of ice that's fallen off. It leads to a different part of the Great Glacier. Sort of. Not quite. Oh, yawning. Oh. And there's just Ansels here. Alright, there's the ice chunk right there. Big ice chunk. We need to kill those things for our horns.
This represents no problem whatsoever. This won't take long.
We got 4 of them.
Stay calm. Stay powering up. Now it's focus your attack.
You guys do that. I'll put this dude to sleep. There we go. Ooh, nice dodge. I love it. Witness my true power.
Is that the handiwork of Ryan? Behold my power!
Behold, a mind blast. A boosh. Let's see hello. Nice. Once more with feeling. Beast rampage. Doesn't matter because you're gonna die soon. By soon, I mean right now. It's not what I wanted. I'm about to beat you up now.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
This won't take long. I don't have time for small fry.
Focus your attack.
Roger, I'm on it.
Darkness of sleep embraces you. Good. Just
There you go.
as I envisioned.
Topple. Topple. Nice.
Fine. Inspiring. I shall do my best too.
Leave it to Ryan.
Stand right here and my blast for burst. I don't know if we'll get our opponent we need, but no more burst. Sad. Nice.
Don't hobble with glory. Leave this to me.
The fighting spirit is mine. Flawless victory.
Nice.
Who else wants some?
Hey, there's Wood Horde. Too bad I need two. Such a misfortune on this day. Surprised I still remember which quest I wanted to do. That is a Taos, I think. Yeah, we were over here. I remember this ice patch. I remember these dudes. I remember breaking my ankles. So many wonderful memories. So many wonderful memories on this day. I'm gonna kill these last two guys that are around here, and then we'll head on to the thing that we're supposed to.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
Leave this to me. This won't take long.
Focus your attack.
Roger, not a problem. Now it's right.
Go to sleep. Never mind. Oh, Bolt. It's a nice critical.
Things are going to plan.
Boink. And a boink.
Indeed, I concur.
Manifest
Manifest yourself.
yourself.
Fighting spirit is mine.
Now it's right time.
There's no longer a blizzard.
Bring it on.
Manifest yourself. Summon bolt. Dumbbell. Impressive.
What's that?
Here we go. Lariat. Powering up.
Vice charge. Ooh, that's gonna. Never mind. I was worried for nothing.
Building within me.
Boink.
Now have you realized our true power?
Not bad.
Give me that horn. Oh,
Who
no
else
horn.
wants some?
No horns for me. Is a sad day. Over by that one Nopon we had to save. Yeah, up there. Up there, for sure, for sure. All right.
This represents no
It's time
problem
for you to
whatsoever.
die.
Time for small fry. This won't take long.
It's time for you to perish.
Witness my true power. I am prepared.
Oh. Dunban.
Leave this to me.
Summon bolt.
Beast Rampage. I'm so scared.
Victory. Manifest yourself.
Manifest yourself. Manifest yourself. Roaring thunder. I can dodge you while I'm standing still. That's just how amazing I am. Don't mess with Melia.
Everyone, don't let your guard down.
Don't mess with Melia.
Is this the final manifest yourself? Ether is flowing through me.
Boy blast.
Mind blast.
Ooh, slow motion. Give me that horn. Oh. No horn for me. Sad. Hopefully there's any locations between here and now. So we're just gonna skip travel to the wrist and move forwards. To the place we're actually supposed to go. Like 4 episodes ago. Bionis Thumb! Melia completed our honesty skill tree. Increases accuracy of ether attacks. Now we are... What are we going to do? I guess Serenity next. Serenity. I haven't learned that yet. Okay. There's some snow here, but it looks like it's kind of melted away a little. Juicy melon! A cutscene.
Oh, what the?
Is all that big sword? Oh, if is, then ouchie ouch!
The sword of the Mechonis.
The entire valley below. The whole thing is its sword.
Something seems unnatural.
Nah,
What
really?
do you mean?
Look, that flowing light. From the way it glows, it has to be ether. But it looks like it's being drawn in by something.
By the fortress. It should just be up ahead.
Father once told me that the Mechonis absorbs the ether of the Bionis and uses it for sustenance.
So the Mechonis feeds off ether. Then undoubtedly the ether serves as the Mecon's energy source as well.
It seems like even though they're Mechan, they still feed on the Bionis, so they still have need of the Bionis, rather. So I don't remember it being so foggy. Is there a weather effect going on right now? Maybe. I know that there are there's a dust storm that can occur in Sword, or yeah, in this place. I mean, I just spoiled it. It's pretty obvious where we are. We're at Sword Valley. As we will find out right now, Sword Valley. Now we are on the Mechonis, kind of. Since we get a new thing when we reach a new area, we can just see the Mechonis instead of Bionis.
It looks so big, even from this distance. The fortress must be enormous.
Galahad Fortress. The frontline base of the Mecon. The Mecon that attack Bionis must all come from here.
Then there's a high probability that he's there. The golden Mecon that took Fiora. We're about to enter the Mecon stronghold. If there's anyone who wants to turn back now...
Shulk, friend should no split up. No leave friend behind. Ricky's scared, but Ricky won't go too.
Ricky.
He's right. Okay, let's go.
Yes.
Yes, let us go. I said I was gonna use these guys, but... In case it wasn't obvious, Shulk's gonna be used a lot in this place. So we're gonna be playing a Shulk for a long time. Now what should you get? What should you get? I don't know if any enemies can afflict sleep though. Just in case, and sure. Have my quick step. So yeah, we're on I mean, we're still technically on the Bionis right now, but we'll be on the Mechanis very soon. Well, the sword of the Mechanis. And up ahead.
What's that?
A supply convoy. It would be most unwise to proceed without restocking our supplies. You arranged this for us.
Hey, it's
It's that
Dixon!
dude. Dixon!
Looks like you lot have been having fun without me. Heard you took care of that faced Mecon.
What are you doing here?
I got wind of some allied force coming together a few days back. I stepped up as the representative of the Homs. Then a little birdie told me you lot were heading for Galahad Fortress. So I thought I'd drop by and say hello. I've got a whole stack of new equipment. Want some?
yeah. I was hoping for some new stuff.
Hold it, Ryan. You know it's gonna cost you.
You cheap old man.
Supply convoy! So here, there's a shop where you can buy things and also Earth Ether gear. Since this is not the Bionis, we have to get our ether crystals from these sort of containers right here. It's like a little canister thingies that have the ether energy in them. I believe these are still level 3 though, unfortunately. Yeah. Unfortunate. Talk to this dude. We can buy anti-Mecon weaponry from him. This stuff is going to be weaker than what you have. Most definitely. But you won't have to use Monado Enchant. I mean, personally, I wouldn't really want to sacrifice the extra attack power. In my opinion. I don't think any of this other gear is actually that great though. Except for the infantry attire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Ooh, that has damage shield. Although I don't think damage shield is really all that great in this game, to be honest. If I remember correctly, damage shield is whenever you take damage, you will also recover a tiny portion of HP as well. I guess it does kind of help you be a little bit more tanky, but it's not really all that great. Look at that. There's engineer belt. That's good on Shook and Rhine. Need a pair of shoes. For Healing Gift, Thunder for Dunban, Soaring Tempest for Dunban, Reflection, Anchor Chain, Lariat, and a Mind Blast. Nice. Finish your preparations. No, I haven't. I need to read all my books, and then I need to change all of my equipment off screen. All done. I don't think we can actually go too far, can we? I don't know how far we can wander around, actually. I'll go talk to Dude Face.
Hey there.
If you're ready, let me know what you've been up to. Looks like you've been through a lot. Tell me about it. Okay. I'm gonna tell Dixon what happened.
Fiora? You mean Dunban's sister?
Yes.
So that's why you're all looking so down. I can't believe they're sticking Homs into those faced Mecon. Looks like they weren't just eating us.
They made Mumkar into one. He was the one who attacked Colony 9.
Oh, and there was me thinking he snuffed it in that battle.
Aren't you surprised?
That he attacked Colony 9? I don't know what drives those Mecon. I've given up trying to figure them out. It don't surprise me one bit. Still, Mumkar as well, eh? Things are getting interesting.
Sorry?
Oh, nothing.
It is time for us to return. I would like to continue providing assistance, but my help is required in assembling Homs for the Allied force. There are also my duties as seer to consider.
Then I'll be off too. You lot should be all right getting Fiora back. In the meantime, we'll be getting ready for battle.
Thanks for coming this far. We'll be fine. We can handle ourselves.
Galahad Fortress is a key position for the Mecon. You can't just rush in, all guns blazing.
Sure I can.
Agreed. We will infiltrate via the ether inlets. If I'm right and the Mecon do feed off ether, then we're sure to find some form of influx channel. Our objective is to reach one of those channels.
Don't go dying on me, Shulk.
I won't. You take care as well.
Cheers.
And then they fly off.
Looks like it's just us.
Right. We head for the hilt of the sword. Galahad Fortress.
Okay.
One year on. Now, at last, we will seize our destiny. Isn't that right, Shulk?
Oh, a cutscene with this dude again.
So another has appeared with the ability to wield the Monado. But why would Zanza release the Monado? He surely knows it would become a double-edged sword. Yet he relinquishes it to that mere child. And a face escaped my control and acted alone. Now that the Monado has been freed, it appears the usefulness of the faces has come to an end. Although, perhaps there are still things to be learned from having them challenge the boy.
Oh boy. Things brewing under the surface. We lose Alvis. Also, the shop will still be here, so you can still buy your weapons if you want to. I won't, but you can if you want to. So there are two kind of ways that you can do this. There's like these upper paths that you can go up. These are like, oh, I should probably mention something about the Anti-Mecon Weapons. If you're packing those weapons, don't have Shulk in the party, because even if you have the Anti-Mecon Weapons, he'll still use Monado Enchant anyways, even if you have Anti-Mecon Weapons. So if you're gonna have him in the party, you should be playing as him. It's something that his AI doesn't really check to see if you're using Anti-Mecon Weapons. It's a bit weird. Kind of an oversight if you ask me, I guess, but I don't know. As we progress, we can see that there are bits and pieces of wreckage from the Battle of Sword Valley. Namely this artillery unit that's like all rusty and stuff. And destroyed as well. So we'll see both HOMs, like machines, and Mecon as well. You can see this one's all rusted up as well. You don't see any HOMs bodies though, probably because those would be... Actually no, those wouldn't be skeletons at this point, would they? I don't know how the decay of the human body the human body is. I don't know how long it takes for a body to become a skeleton. I guess in this place that's kind of mostly devoid of life. I think it would take a while. Maybe, I don't know. Or just some random dude on the internet, not a biologist. Right here we have a bigger Mecon right here. One that got like the weird claw mouth thingy on it. Get fortress! Here's another one. This one's got a mace on it. When we approach this tiny building here, which is a landmark, this small tiny building, there's a pathway that way, but we're not gonna go that way quite yet. There's a button there. I want to collect all these items because there is a new Collectopedia page. Also, I'm gonna give you a bit of a warning right now. You should collect every single item orb you see because eventually you won't be able to come back to this place. It'll be blocked off. And also, oh yeah, 6th gate. I forgot to mention, I believe now is the time where when you arrive in Sword Valley, you can't get the Imperial Staff from Prince What's-His-Face. The 6th gate access panel, it is locked. Oh no. What do we do? Well, we go back to Get Fortress and push this button. Gate lock, release. It's green and flashing now. Wow. We're gonna push the button. Let us push the button and reveal that the gate opens. Big ginormous little gate opens, and we see that ginormous thing right there. M104 Fortress units, level 52. Pretty beefy. Now there are two ways that you, well, actually I already mentioned this, but there is the lower path, which is typically a little bit more dangerous. But there is also a few upper and side paths you can go down, namely in here. There's a lot less weaker, or there's more weaker Mecon. These are little 44 enemies. This is earth? Oh, that's electric. Yum. Head up here, because I don't really want to fight those fortress units because they're really strong. Even for me at my current level, pretty strong. Pretty beefy. And we can see that we are on top of the 6th gate right now. And being up here actually allows you to avoid the detection range of these fortress units. These very big, scary enemies. So maybe their vision cone is like down more. They won't see you when you're up here. Or at least they shouldn't see you when you're up here on these paths. Yeah. Of course, it is always fun to beat them, but I'm not gonna do that because that's scary. It's scary. Now, these upper paths are not 100% safe. I think eventually they do start throwing enemies up here to keep you on your toes. Go down here. This way. Over here. Down here. That guy's coming this way. I'm going to go back up. Just kidding. I'm going to go this way. I'm just going to slip past through here. There's a convenience hole. See more wreckage and an item orb. I'm going to grab that. Meaty carrot. I don't believe the weather effects and also the time of day affect the enemies that appear here, mainly because they're all Mechan. I don't think I can get down from here without breaking my ankles. Which is unfortunate. I prefer an easy way down, but I'm gonna go this way. Okay, there's a few. There's also a few other Mechan that are usually down here, but obviously the big ones are the actually scary ones are the fortress units. So I am overleveled for this area, so they're not gonna care. There's one of the transport vehicles that they use, that the Homs use. I believe this is the 5th gate. Yes, the 5th gate. We're gonna push the button. We're gonna open the 5th gate. We're not actually gonna go through the 5th gate. We're not gonna go the 5th gate. Also, there's a new kind of Mechan right there. Offensive Mechan Plus. Let's get a good look at it. Look at that. It's kind of a humanoid, and it's also got like a shield and like a lance. No, it's like a sword maybe. It's got like a ring around it. Yeah, be prepared to see a lot of those guys, because you'll see them a whole bunch. Shulk does not like it when I hold the control stick in that direction. Guy's coming this way. Very slowly, though. I should have enough time to just sneak up on by. You shouldn't really see me or care. Thank you. I'm gonna go over here. I almost fell off because I was looking at OBS. I'm gonna keep going this way because, oh no, my worst enemy, a gate that I can't climb over. No. See that there's a fire ether as well as some item orbs. We can't get through this door quite yet. we'll have to go around or something. Come up over here. See an offensive Mechan Plus. Told you they'd be putting enemies up on these upper paths here. I told you, yes I did! Gonna break my ankles! Ouch! I think there's a dust storm going on right now, actually, now that I've mentioned it earlier. I don't think it's normally this foggy. Dolgan Outpost! Once we break our ankles and get closer. Surprise quest! Secure Dolgan Outpost to defeat prudent person at Dolgan Outpost. Now entering this place. See that security is very not really caring about us. There's a button here. Get lock release. And that's all you really have to do for this part. But this is Xenoblade. We live for side quests. So we're gonna go up and beware of this M46 covert killer because it is in fact a scout unit. I believe if it hears you, it'll kind of just run around and be like, get the attention of big scary unique monster that is in here. The prudent person, level 49. Let's fight. It's time for a battle. Doo-doo-doo-doo. It's one down. We got that guy angry now. Oh, I missed that. Oh, a nice one, Amelia. Shadow, I gotta get this aggro off of me. No, don't pay attention to me. Don't look at me, look at Ryan. I like it. Break screw. What's the deal in there, Ryan? Now you're looking at me again. I don't like it. Stop looking at me. Deadshot 4. Ouch! That really hurts. Ooh, jeez, that hurts. That hurts so bad. Refresh our enchant. Okay, breaks, but you're dead. Completing this quest, we get the Orion cap. Nice. Ryan got a level up. We'll put this Orion cap on Ryan because it is actually really good. Leave the Orion series. What does that do? What is it? What does the Orion series look like? Ah, yes, it looks like that. I remember now. Well, I'm not gonna change the armor. We get the mountain spear and blade boots. And also we secure, what is this place? What is it? Dolgan Outpost. So we check about this mountain spear. It is hot garbage. What about these boots? Actually, yes, please. But now we shall go down. I don't believe there's any extra paths that we can take out here. No, that was a dust storm because it's a lot more clear now. Yeah, there was a dust storm going on. It's kind of hard to tell when you haven't played this section of the game in a very long time. And also because a dust storm isn't really all that significant as far as I know. Perhaps in a different game, the dust storm would be a lot more significant, but that game is not this game. That is, Fourth Gate, no. That is the next game. Not Xenoblade X. Nintendo doesn't, Monolith doesn't really care about Xenoblade X. Open up the gate, the fourth gate. Here we see this guy. You remember him, right? I think we saw him, like, once. I think we saw this dude, like, at least once. Also, there's another super big boy. Oh, yeah, there's more of you. Are you another fortress unit? Yeah, you're just another fortress unit. Stay away from him because he's scary. I don't like him. Ooh, a gold condenser. Gold condensers are nice. You should get them. Now here we see, oh man, a branching path. We can go left or we can go forwards. At least I think we can go forwards. Might have to do something first before we can actually go that way. Yeah, because it's locked. Third gate is locked. Locked. Yep. Before we do that, I actually kind of skipped over something. How dare I? Yeah, because there's a gate. A gate. A gat. Always turn around. Means I gotta get up. Get up. Going up. Going up. Going through this tunnel. Getting this item orb. Tasty. So I believe this is on the other side of that gate now. Right? Yeah. We have a bit of a walk, though. I believe we could get up on here through the fourth gate, though, as you can see on the map. Or no, that's not the fourth gate. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? That's not the fourth gate. That's the bridge between the outpost. The outer part of the outpost. Right? I don't know, that's like the front of the outpost. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. We're go. Oh, jeez. We're gonna keep going this way. You can see it. The fire ether gear is right in front of us. Right here. We're gonna get it. This does nothing. I thought it did, but... And now we must walk back. Oh, boy. Because there's no skip travel points, even though I feel like maybe the third gate could be a skip travel point, but obviously not. That would just be crazy. I thought about fighting him, but no. I thought about fighting him, but no. Ah, there's another hole over there. Well, let's go over there then. Let us head in that direction towards that hallway across this gate.